is nervous about Seville is spotted with a famous doctor, which caused speculations, anxiety and concern.
You know what? Let's jet into this story. Welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into
Whether we should be worried about Seville,
give thanks to Yahweh and Yahushua. Yes, man.
Is Oblique injured? Before we answer this question, it is important to appreciate his recent progress over 100 and 200 meters.
Oblique Seville looks very impressive over training recently. He was running the 200 meter and he flew past everyone like a massive tornado sweeping across the track. He looked impressive recent over the 200 meter, clocking a time of 20.17 and better over the 400 meters in a time of 47.44.
Jet has made many predictions that Seville form and improvement this season was nothing but impressive.
He will be a serious threat to everyone.
But how can he be a serious threat to everyone if he's injured? Seville equaled his personal best at the national trials, came second behind Kashian Thompson. Seville blasted out the block,
Gets a good start and stayed with the pack until about 40 meters
with an early lead, and Thompson was playing catch up.
This was expected given his form this year.
Actually show the world that we can do something, and I am the one that did it first, but now Kishan did that now, so it's actually a good feeling knowing that our Jamaican sprinting is back.
And how good is the competition? I mean, you guys seem to be pushing each other to go faster each time.
Honestly, it's a pleasure running with him because he actually pushed me to run back my personal best, and I can't complain about the race because I get back I equal my personal best.
And beating one of the top guns in Lyles this season, he is on top of his game.
Seville gets a good start from the get-go and Lyles was way down. We know Lyles has a very good top-end speed, but Oblique is also aware of this. At the 40 meters, we started to see Lyles coming through as he often does, but this is not Christian Coleman, and no way he was going to catch Seville.
Well, me and my coach was working on the execution throughout the week and the past month, and coming out here and get a good execution show that the work that they have put in paid off. Well, it's a tremendous feeling because, as I said, last year because of injuries I didn't compete, but for this year I'm actually happy that I compete and get a personal best and win in front of my Jamaican fans. So I'm happy that I compete against Lies because the first time I competed with Lies last year was the World Championship final, and coming out here running against him in my country is good.
Well, Oblique was spotted in a photo recently with one of the world's famous doctors in managing injuries, no other than Hans-Wilhelm Mulah Whole-Heart himself, the man many call with healing hands. But should we be concerned? Should we be panicking, or should we be alarmed? With about 3 weeks to go for the Olympics in Paris, this is not something his fans would want to see. The images of the pair has been splashing around social media with nothing but speculations. No official's word from his camp yet. Before Jet say where him observe and the beliefs whether Seville is injured, it is important to highlight the significance of this doctor and why many would be concerned. Who is Hans-Wilhelm Mulah Whole-Heart? Hans-Wilhelm was the Bayern Munich's football doctor between 1977 to 2015. He was on and off with them. He has treated some of the biggest names in football and other sports. He uses a technique taken from cockerels called high alert to treat pain. Yes man, the man pulled the substance from the chest of a cock, and me a top rooster, so don't get any ideas and control pains of many superstars. This is normally injected in the knee to lubricate the area, and sometimes he uses honey to inject into his patients. So cock and honey sound like a perfect combination. He has been seen as a controversial figure because of his homeopathic medical approach. Who has he treated? Some of the people he treated ranges from footballer Ronaldo, athletes such as Paula Radcliffe, Kelly Holmes, Maurice Green and Usain Bolt. Now, is Oblique injured? We don't know because no word yet coming from his camp. How old is the photograph? Did he meet him in Germany on his route to Paris? But if Seville is injured, then his most likely injury would be his knee because of the work Mr. Mulah is famous for. Jet does not believe Oblique is injured. If him go see the doctor, then it could be a precaution. Jet is not worried and Jet believe if Seville is not injured, he will definitely medal his Olympics. Seville is looking good and Jet believe he could beat Lyles again. This Olympics is a big moment for him, so any precaution checkup is normal.
So what is your view?
Do you believe Seville is injured? A precaution visit to the doctor? Or this could be an old image for the pair?
Write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. Those of you who've forgotten to subscribe, please touch the like button, smash the subscribe button and touch up the bell, and remember to share with your friends and family. So here we are going now. We are gonna jet off,